video, I want to talk to you about keeping your lips hydrated during the fall and winter. So who better to sponsor this video than chapstick? When it comes to the changing seasons and the changing weather, our lips can change too. And I'm sure you've noticed that sometimes during the fall or the winter, or if you're traveling to places where the air is drier or it's snowier, your lips tend to get cracked and flaky. I want to share with you my personal routine and also give you some tips and tricks when it comes to licking your lips. Is it good or bad? What you should hydrate with and what you should look for. So whether or not you've ever had hydration issues, I want to share with you my personal lip care routine. So when it comes to your lips, kind of think of it as your skin. It's an extension of your skin. You need to make sure that you exfoliate them, especially if you have any dryness or flakiness right now. Now, I make my own personal lip scrub. It's amazing. It's a DIY lip scrub. I will link it to you. It uses sugar and it tastes really good. Don't eat it. I've done it. Don't do it. But there's also many different scrubs on the market. This one is from Bliss. This is called Fabulips. And this one is nice because it's just a basic sugar scrub. Whatever you use, just make sure that you are exfoliating your lips gently. This will remove any existing flakes or dryness and things like that, so that way you can kind of start fresh. Silky smooth lips are the best frame for a smile, so you just want to make sure that you have that under control. Once I've exfoliated my lips, I like to moisturize them. This is the Chapstick Total Hydration. This one is in Soothing Vanilla, which is totally appropriate for the season because I literally burn vanilla candles all day, every day. It actually works differently than other things. It allows the moisture in your lips to accumulate. Your lips naturally have moisture, and when we talk or when we eat, a lot of times we can lose a lot of that moisture, or just because the air is drier, and it lets the moisture in your lips accumulate. So it kind of seals everything in, which can make your lips look younger and smoother and softer and just feel better in general. Also, if you're like me and you like a lot of lip glosses or lipsticks, those can be really dehydrating. I find this is a great buffer between lipsticks or lip glosses and my lips, and it also acts as a really good base. And another thing I really do personally love about this is that it is formulated with argan oil and rosehip oil and shea butter, which hasn't been in a lot of other products that I've used, and it really does do the trick for me. Something that I used to do when I had really dry, cracked, split lips that is not the trick for me is licking your lips. I hear it all the time. I don't lick your lips, but I don't really understand why. At least I didn't. What happens is that when you lick your lips, you're putting saliva onto your lips. That saliva sits there and evaporation happens, which means the little water molecules are going out into the atmosphere. Well, because of that evaporation process, it actually dries out your lips more. So what happens? You're like, oh, my lips are tight and dry, so I'm just gonna lick my lips again. And the more you do that, the more dehydrated and dry they get. And then after a little while, you've licked your lips so many times, they are drier and tighter than ever, and you're just like, what is going on? It can even lead to kind of cracking and splitting, which is no good. So do not lick your lips. Make sure that you use a DIY lip scrub or a regular lip scrub to get rid of that dryness, because licking won't do it. And then make sure that you moisturize. So tell me, do you moisturize and hydrate your lips year-round or only when it's cold? For me, I try to do it year-round, but I really find the need when it's cold and the weather changes, so that's when I do it the most. But be sure to go check out my DIY lip scrub. It's really awesome, and if you have dry lips, it will definitely help you. And also check out shopchapstick.com for this one that I mentioned that has the argan oil and a whole bunch of the other products that they have. So I hope that this video gives you some tips, kind of what I do. Because I mean, as winter approaches, you should be worried about getting your friends and family the best Christmas gifts, or you know, baking the best pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, not about your dry, flaky lips. And those aren't really fun to kiss under the mistletoe either, just saying. The more you know, cute little SpongeBob rainbow. Imagination! I'm like combining the SpongeBob rainbow and like the more you know thing. And there goes my phone. Anyways, I'm gonna run and get that. I love you guys. I make new videos every Wednesday and every Thursday. Tell me a little bit more about your lip care routine in the comments below, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.